Hey, welcome back to my channel. I am here with a project share that I did. I was in a swap here on the YT, and this swap was for a bag topper swap, and it's hosted by Scrapping for My Boys. I will leave her information down in the description bar below. Most likely, if you're seeing this video, she have already received my bag toppers. So we were in the groups of 5s, and I'm in group number 2. And the requirements, we had to make 2 bag toppers for each our partners, and then I made her 2, so I made 5. And I want to show you the supplies that I use plus my bag toppers. I'm like over the moon for this. I stepped way out my comfort zone on this one. So the requirements, we had to make 2 toppers. We had to have at least 2 layers, a sentiment, and bling. So let's get started. I want to show you guys everything. And I use my Cameo on this project. Mostly everything that I use for this project came from my Cameo, except the flowers and stuff like that. So I think I used 7 different files. Yes, 7 different files. It took me a while to do it, but I did it. When I have a vision, I usually, go on. Anyway, let me stop rambling on. So I use this clear stamps. This is Hampton Art, and this one is called, it doesn't have a name to it, so I'm just going to call it Thinking of You. And from this stamp set, I just use this flower. Then I use this new Kelly Creates, and I use the Beautiful out of here. And then I use that Aurora paper, the Aurora paper from the Hot Buys, and I use different. I use this pattern, I use that pattern. Then let's get into that in a minute. This is a stamp set that I use. I use my Spectrum Noir markers and color that. This is one of the files. Is a bow. It was, I don't know, this, I just made it a double bow, and I thought this was cute, so I used that file. I use this file. Is the Lori Whitlock die, bag topper die, and I use this one, and then I use a shorter one, and this one is the Aurora paper on top, and then I used holographic pad. So that was one file that I used. That was one file. Then I use this file that says stars on it. I use this diamond file as a tag. And these are the bows that I use. Sorry for the glare. I use glitter paper. I use black 110-pound cardstock. I used like I said, I use this, the scallop, this off the Aurora paper. Like these, all the negatives. Like I said, I cut a lot. I cut a lot of paper. Then I used the Thank You. This came with the Lori Whitlock and the flowers. I didn't use the flowers. I didn't get a chance to use the flowers, but I used this Recollections, and I used the black and the silver out of this. And then I used this holographic dream, and I used the dots. I use the dots out of that. And then like I said, I used the Aurora paper, but I misplaced my pad somewhere. So we're just gonna move it right along, right guys? What else did I use? Like I said, these are the rest of the Thank You and the flowers. I use this color box silver. I use these Recollection flowers. I use some of this bling. I use my Spectrum Noir markers. These are the regular ones, and this is the Illustrator. I use this Nouveau glitter pen. I use my bling that I got from the expo. I use a lot of stuff on here. I use these black sequins. I use these stars. I use this bling. I don't know if I use this purple. I think I did use purple. And I know I use this green. Ooh. So yeah, I use a lot of products on these. So let me show you. I'm so excited about this one. Okay, the first set I'm going to show you is this set, and this is the set that is going to Monica. So here is hopefully y'all can see this. So like I said, I used this part came with the Lori Whitlock as well, and I used Thank You, and I popped it up on some dimension. And then this is a paper from the collection. There go that flower that I colored and stickled up. Here's some bling, right? And then I also did a tag, and it's like glittered up as well. So I'll just put that in there. And then these are all on glue dots. Then I use this, and this one says Shine Like a Diamond. Hopefully y'all can see that. It's in glitter. The holographics in the back, the double bow. And then this one comes with 2 tags. So like I said, I have that tag and this tag. So whichever one they want to use. And I'm going to pack, well, the rest of them was already packaged up, and it will have a goodie in the back of it. So if you want to see what I'm gifting, then you have to stay tuned. So let me give you one. I think this one is not packaged up. So let me show you guys. This is what the other partners in my group. So like I said, I love the way these came out. So I'm going to explain this one first. Okay, this is like the cut apart page. Like this is 110-pound cardstock. This is a double bow, but I use the tails on this so you can actually plump it up. And then I use the black bling right there. Then I have some sequins here. Then I took this beautiful stamped it in silver. Then I heat embossed it with Claire. So it gives you like that 3D kind of effect. So that was that one. This is my favorite, right? So like I said, I used the file. It says stars, and then I put stars here because it says our friendship is written in the, and then the tag says stars, right? So I thought that was so cute. So I typed this on my computer, then I used some glossy accents and made it like into a 3D sticker. I have some 3 stars here. Then what I did, I took them white flowers. I took my Spectrum Noir pens, purple and blue, and then I went in with the black. And then I stickled it all up really nicely. Then I got some bling here. What I did was, after I put everything together, I took some white paint and I splattered it. So hopefully you guys can see it. And see? It's all splattered, and I love the way these came out. Like, y'all know mixed media is not my thing, but I loved it. Everybody was saying that that paper is so ugly. I love this paper, and I'm going to be making more things with it. So guys, I hope you guys like what I made. So guys, I really enjoyed making these toppers. It just took me a day to put everything together. No, actually 2 days. So I will leave all the information down in the description bar below. Go over and show her some love. So guys, with that being said, I love you for free, and there's nothing you can do about it. Until next time, bye.